Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are doing a quest for the Ladies of the Wood to try and find out what's been happening to them, and that's all the way down Whispering Hillock here. We have also been trying to kill a foglet who's up in this area, but we need an alchemy ingredient before we can fight it. Well, before we can fight it better, we have some oil that we want to use. And we need to go and see Kiera, so that we know actually what's going on. So, where was she? Mid-Cops? Oh yes, she was in Mid-Cops, because that's her hut there. Right. So we'll just head over there. Let's change our point to up here, just so we know where we're going. Let's kind of take the most direct route over. And yeah, she did tell us to come and see her, so hopefully this is going to kill two birds with one stone. We should probably check what ingredient we need first before we head in. So the ingredient we want is, for necrophage oil we want some blowball. And possibly we want a thing for the bomb as moondust. Double check that. Bestiary. Moondust. Yes. Maybe that reveals them so that it can't go invisible. That'd be nice.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you see what he did with them?
What is she doing?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'd like to buy something from you. Let's start with that.
The old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Oh wow, she has a lot of rune stones and a lot of diagrams. I don't suppose these are in order. Oh, the diagrams are all for moonstones? Runestones? Yep. Couple of books. A manuscript, things about different types of oil. Very useful. If we need any of this kind of stuff, we know where to go now. So looking for blowball, we need 2 of those. Also, what's this? Potion of clearance. Oh, that resets your ability points. Ah, interesting. So, before we do the Yado quest, let's ask about some other things. So why did you want a magic lamp?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Okay. What are you doing in Velen?
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No.
We've asked her this
hiding,
before.
Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Okay. So do you like playing the well, we've already asked these things.
Changing the subject.
Any word from any other sorceresses? We've actually already asked. So you said you had a request for me.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So why do you want to do it? Why do you want to lift the curse? Out of the kindness of your heart?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
Uh-huh. See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So Versad had all the peasants killed.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Okay, I'll help you.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Okay. So why aren't you coming with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
So how does the lamp work?
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much.
Oh, good.
Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of that. A Xenovox?
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where did you get it?
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realise what I'd actually found until later.
think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Okay, I'm off to fight Kyle then. Well,
I need to
not
know
quite.
Anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
You have a new quest item. Okay, does that mean it's... Anyway, doesn't matter. We can find it later. Alright, there it is. No problem. Right, so the next place that we are going is... We're going all the way back down to this kind of area. And we're going to try and find out... well, where the fog stuff was. Like, we're going to try and find the fog stuff again. I believe it was kind of here-ish. Could be wrong about that. Anyway, we will try and go to the fast travel place. That's the best way back there. So I'll just set a little marker for where Mid-Cops is. Aha! Before we go, before I forget, I knew I was missing something. We've got to make the necrophage oil. Very important. Because if we didn't make it, then this would entirely be wasted time. Okay. Almost near the fast travel point. Sorry about that. Right. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So I know which direction we went off in. That was the wrong... We went off towards the bandit camp last time. That's where we found our thing. Like, the bandit camp is where we found the fog monster. Or like, going towards it was where we found it. So we'll just head straight back the direction we took. And then, unless... Aha. I thought of a smarter answer. Because we've already found the thing. That's much better. Wait, where is it? Yeah, it was about halfway. So yeah, just heading out to get it. Before we go into the cave, we should apply the necrophage oil. I would imagine. Yeah. This isn't good. Hopefully, we can get to where we're going through this way. Yep, that's the dead guy's place. We should set that on our bars, the necrophage oil. Okay, or we can just apply it whenever. It was through here. Right? Then into the cave. This isn't the same cave. Weird. Found the wrong cave? We'll leave that for just now. Nah, this will be the right cave. Yep. Right. Get Quen ready and head in. Quen, inventory. First thing we want to do is we want to put our neck phage oil on. Then we want to put swallow on our bar. This swallow? Yep. Right. And then we want to kill it.
Come on.
Right, let's just start rolling out the way until we can get out of this second. Yeah, you don't want to attack us. Right. That went badly. We'll put on one thunderbolt and then we'll head in. Gwen. Gwen. A lot of rolling about. Swallow. Gwen. Gwen. Well, let's wait for the swallow to go through. Then reset it. Okay. Couple hits. Alright, stay out of its way, stay out of its way. Inventory. We need to get some more health regenerating items. Let's just put one on the bar. They automatically come back if I remember right. Yeah. There we go. Gwen. Right. Dodge out of the way. It should now appear. Right. Dodge out of the way. Couple hits in. Gwen. Defeated it. Fantastic. Lots of stuff. Oh, it dropped a weapon and a foglet trophy. Okay. Fantastic. Let's have a look at this foglet trophy. Is it Noonwraith trophy? Oh, it'll be this one. Strap trophies use out 5% bonus gold. We'll keep the 5% XP actually. And what did the foglet mutagen do? That's here. 5% sign intensity. Okay. We got a new sword, which is worse than our current sword. Oh, it's the same as our current sword, but our current sword's upgraded. Well, I mean, if no, oh, pardon me. If nothing else, what this did is it allowed us to finish that quest. Ugh. Had a real problem speaking there for some reason. Right, head out. Oh, this is the oh, we found the back entrance to it. That's where we went originally. Why is the reward just there? Oh well, we'll head over and get the reward if it's that close. But I see, we can do that now. I was going to say, but we could do that next time, but You know, it's actually very close. I thought we were going to have to go back to the town for the reward. Yeah, going through the bog appears to slow us down, so if we can just jump over the boggy areas, that would be great. Aha. Hello.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
I'm here to collect the reward for that monster.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it and fare you well.
Ah. Well, thank you. And I think this is a good point to end the episode. Next time we'll go and, yeah, we'll go and do the Crone's mission. See you then. Goodbye.